Hello dear students, today we will discuss about a relative velocity. So relative velocity means a velocity of a one body with respect to velocity of another body. So that's when we consider that a relative velocity. For example, a body moving along a straight line with a velocity 10 meter per second. Another one body moving along a straight line and its velocity 20 meter per second. So first body velocity 10 meter per second and the second body velocity 20 meter per second. Okay, so here we just make a relation between these two velocity. We want to make a relation between a velocity of these two bodies, so that's when we consider that a relative velocity. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಬಾಡಿ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಅನದರ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒನ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಾಡಿ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ನಡಬಾರ್ಕಿನ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒನ್ ಬಾಡಿ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಾಡಿ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಲೇಷನ್, ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಓಕೆ, we consider that A is a object. A ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು ಹೈಟ್ ಅದು ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಅದು ಅಥವಾ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಅದು. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮು ಅಥವಾ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಅನದರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಇನ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಿ. ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಬಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಅದ್ರಿ? ಬಿ ಬಾಡಿನ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಎ ಬಾಡಿ. ಎ ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಬಾಡಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅದಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಅದೇ ಬಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಎ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಅದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈ ಬಾಡಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೇನು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ರಿ? ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸೈಜು ಅಥವಾ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. So same thing, so here we just make a comparison between velocity of a two body. ಈಗ 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೊಂಟೋದು 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೊಂಟೋದು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಇರೋ ಬಾಡಿ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಹೊಂಟೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಲೋ ಹೊಂಟೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಅದು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ರೀ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಾಡಿ ತೋರಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವುದು 5 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೊಂಟೋದ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೋರಿ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು? 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ 5 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ಯಾವುದು ಫಾಸ್ಟು ಯಾವುದು ಸ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? ಓಕೆ, 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ನಾಗ ಹೊಂಟದ್ದು ಫಾಸ್ಟು. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 5 ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದೇನಾಯ್ತು ರೀ? ರಿಲೇಷನ್. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಒನ್ ಬಾಡಿ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ relative velocity, it means velocity of one body with respect to velocity of another body. So velocity of one body with respect to velocity of another body. So this one is a relative velocity. Okay, for example, here we consider that two bodies A and B. Okay, so both are moving along a straight line. So first body velocity 10 meter per second and the second body velocity 5 meter per second. So first one is a 10 meter per second and second body velocity 5 meter per second. So this reason here velocity of one body with respect to another body. So this reason, so this body velocity is a maximum compared to body B. A body having maximum velocity Why? Because another body having a 5 meter per hour velocity. So this reason A body having a maximum velocity. We just compare with B body. And B body having a minimum velocity, small velocity compared to velocity of A body. We just a comparison between a velocity of two bodies. Yes. It means a velocity of one body with respect to another body. So this one we consider that a relative velocity. And here suppose the two bodies traveling along a straight line. Suppose here we consider that this one is body A and its velocity we consider that a VA. And another body, so this one is B and its velocity we consider that a VB. Both are moving along a straight line at different velocity. So this reason, so relative velocity of A with respect to B. Velocity of A with respect to B. Andre A body velocity B ಜೊತೆಗೆ respective ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿನ್ರಿ. ಇದ್ರ ಒಂದಿಗೆ ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೈತ್ರಿ velocity of A with respect to B is equal to velocity of A minus velocity of B. Velocity of A minus velocity of B. Suppose two bodies are approached to each other. Velocity, so this one is body A and this one is body B and its velocity VA and its velocity we consider that VB. These two bodies are approached to each other. So here velocity, it means relative velocity of A with respect to B is equal to velocity of A with respect to B is equal to velocity of A with respect to velocity of B. So this reason velocity of A minus velocity of B, plus velocity of B. Velocity of A with respect to velocity of B is equal to velocity of A plus velocity of B when these two bodies are approached to each other. So here two bodies are moving along a straight line. It means the same direction, but here opposite direction. In opposite direction, so we consider that velocity of A plus velocity of B. In the same direction, velocity of A minus velocity of B. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಏನಾಕೋತ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಬಾಡಿ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಾಡಿ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವೆರಡರ ಮಧ್ಯದ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, 20 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. Suppose 10 meter per second or 5 meter per second, in between velocity only 5 meter per second. ಅಂದರೆ ಇವೆರಡರ ನಡುಬರ್ಕಿನ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, 5 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಅದೇ ಎರಡು ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇವೆರಡರ ಮಧ್ಯಕ್ಕಿದ್ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, 20 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಅಂದರೆ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್. ವೆನ್ ಟೂ ಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಟು ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್, ಸೊ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್. When two bodies moving along a straight line, it means the same direction. So here relative velocity decreases. So this reason velocity of A with respect to B is equal to velocity of A minus velocity of B. And two bodies are approached to each other, velocity of A with respect to B is equal to velocity of A plus a velocity of B. Okay, and here we can prove this one, velocity of A with respect to B is equal to velocity of A minus velocity of B. It means expression of a relative velocity in case two bodies moving in a same direction. Expression of relative velocity in case two bodies move in a same direction. Expression of relative velocity in case of two bodies. In case of two bodies move in a same direction. Okay, so here we consider that two bodies. Suppose so this one is one body and this one is another body. So first body we consider that A and the second body is B. Okay, and here so first body moving along a straight line and its velocity we consider that VA. Okay, so its velocity we consider that VA, and here we consider that a second body B, it is also traveling along a straight line, with a velocity VB, and the first body so covers a distance, here we consider that XA. Yes, so this distance we consider that XA, and the second body it's a distance XB, and here we get a small difference. So this distance we have to measure this distance. It means so this distance is XA and this one is XB. So this reason, so in between distance we consider that XA minus XB. Okay, so this is distance. So first body velocity VA and second body velocity VB, and the distance covered by the first body is XA and the distance covered by the second body is XB, or a displacement. Why? Because object moving along a straight line, so distance is equal to displacement. So XA we consider that displacement and XB we consider that displacement, or XA distance and XB, so that is also distance. If you consider that distance or displacement, why? Because object are moving along a same direction. In same direction, distance is equal to the displacement. Okay. So here, first body covered by the distance XA and second body is XB. It means distance covered by body A is equal to XA and distance covered by the body B is equal to XB. Okay, and here so distance are we consider the displacement, both are same. You already know that velocity is equal to displacement divided by time. It means the displacement is equal to velocity into time Okay, so here we consider that for first body, so velocity of a first body VA is equal to, so displacement is XA and the time we consider that T. Okay, both bodies are travel particular distance with a time we consider that T seconds. So this reason first body VA is equal to XA divided by T, or we want to calculate displacement XA. XA is equal to VA, velocity of A, into time T. The same way for second body Vb is equal to xb divided by t. It means, suppose the displacement xb is equal to velocity of a b into time t. Okay, here we consider that relative displacement. So this one is a relative displacement, it means xa and here xb. So this one we consider that xa minus xb, so this one is a relative displacement. So this reason relative displacement so displacement of a first body minus the displacement of a second body. Displacement of a first body xa and the displacement of second body xb. Displacement of first body minus the displacement of a second body. Okay, so here displacement of a first body, so displacement xb, it means vb into t minus displacement of a first body va into t minus displacement of a second body vb into t. So relative displacement is equal to xa minus xb, displacement of first body minus displacement of second body. So displacement value, first body va into t and the second body vb into t. Okay, so relative displacement changes with respect to time t. Why? Because displacement by time means a velocity. Okay, so here also we consider that va, so here va minus vb, take a t common, and here relative displacement divided by time t, relative displacement divided by time t, t get cancelled. So relative displacement with respect to time means a relative velocity. Relative velocity is, so here velocity of a with respect to b, velocity of a with respect to b. So this reason here velocity of a minus velocity of b, velocity of a minus velocity of b. So this one is a relative velocity of a with respect to b is equal to velocity of a minus velocity of b. Okay, so this one is a one derivation. Suppose in case relative velocity of b with respect to a, it means a velocity of b minus velocity of a, velocity of b minus velocity of a. Okay, so this one is a one derivation. Okay, next we consider that graphs. Next one is the graph. You already know that position time graph. Okay, so we just draw relative velocity in a position time graph. Edro draw madamri position time graph. Okay, so first graph. So in position time graph, along y-axis is the position, along x-axis we consider that time is, along y-axis position, along x-axis time. Okay, so here we consider that this one is a first body A moving with a particular velocity, and a second body, so this one is a B and it is also moving with a particular velocity. Okay, so velocity of A with respect to velocity of B. So both body having the same velocity. So first body 10 meter per second and second body is also 10 meter per second. Both are having a same velocity. But here in this graph represent So position, different position. Suppose here we consider 0, 1 meter and here 2 meter. Yes, so this one is 1 meter and 2 meter. Okay, so here, so first body and the second body. In between some gap is there. Yes, in between some gap. So this reason, here we consider that, so this one is first body and this one is second body. It means a body A and body B. So this reason, B is present beyond A. Body B behind body A. It means B moving behind the body A. Yes, body B moving behind the body A. And here both velocities are same. Velocity A is equal to velocity B. Both velocities are same. And the second graph. Okay. And here, so this one is the first body. So position, and this one is the time, and this one is the second body, B and A. Here also, body B moving behind body A. Body B moving behind body A. But velocity of A is greater than velocity of B. Velocity of A greater than velocity of B. A nogeda. So maximum height. It means the velocity of A is greater than velocity of B. It means a position continuously changes with respect to time. It means a small position changes with respect to time for a B. So this reason velocity of A is greater than velocity of a B. And the last one, so third graph. So this one is velocity of A body and this one is velocity of B body. Velocity of A and velocity of B. So time and here position. Yes. So in this case, B body having a maximum velocity compared to A body. B body having maximum velocity compared to B body. So this reason body B overtakes the body A. Body B overtakes body B because velocity of a body B is greater than a velocity of a body A. So this reason body B overtakes the body A. Yes, body B overtakes the body B overtakes the body A. Yes, so these three graphs represent a relative velocity.